This is a short video demonstration about ProgrammExpress, a web-based portfolio program project reporting, or sometimes known as a light PPM solution, where our aim is to automate project reporting, replace labor-intensive manual processes with a quick-to-implement, simple and intuitive, cost-effective solution. So what we've done is we've applied the logo and color palette for AON, and we're using our cloud-based ProgrammExpress system, and we're using a demo system. Each client has their own URL. And if we log on as the administrator, it takes us into our new home screen, and you can be an administrator, a write access user, or a read-only user. As an administrator, we can see all projects, programs and portfolios, and we can see all modules within ProgrammExpress. So this is our home screen, and if we open up the portfolio, and we can see within the programs, we can see all the projects, and from our home screen we can see and do most things. We can see the health and status of the projects broken down by their modules using the red, amber, green methodology across our modules, shown here as icons, but better described through the update tabs as commentary, plan, resources, cost, benefits, impacts, risks, and logs. You'll see we're using the AON logo and all the color palettes for AON. And also from this screen, we can run reports that we've set up within our own user license, or reports that have been shared with us by the central projects team, the PMO, the program office. So ProgrammExpress is very much about simple data input and powerful program and portfolio reporting across a number of projects and a number of programs. So from a user experience perspective, if we just log on as a project manager, this will take us into the same home screen, same database, but now you'll see we have a different view, and we have a view of a project manager who has write access to 3 projects. They can toggle between write and read and both. And their expectation here is that they have had their modules filtered down to commentary, plan, costs, and risks. So here's one example of a filtered role view where that's the only requirement of updates for this particular type of project manager. So they will select, they will click on the square, in this case commentary. They will see what they said on the last update, and they can make new updates using the commentary threads, which are configurable. Once they've done that, they'll then go into the planning screen, have a look at the latest plan, make amendments to the dates, or add or remove tasks and milestones, and then move through to the cost screen and amend the forecast, add any new cost items if required, and then move through to the risk register, and again make any amendments to the RAG status, adding new risks, adding mitigating actions. Now, once the project manager has done that, they'll more than likely want to see their revised data in a report. So this user has set up a couple of reports, and one of them is a one-page summary. So this is an example of a project report within ProgrammExpress, which drops down nicely into PowerPoint, and it's the project plan on a page, but a RAG status, milestone information, financials, and the commentary threads that we've configured for this specific report. So quite a simple experience for the project manager. So if we log back on as the administrator can be confident that all the data is up to date. There are plenty of audit trails and audit reports to make sure that is the case. And once they're back in their home screen, they can do one of two things. They can view the data and drill down within the screens, and they'll probably be drawn to the reds, or where the issues are within the projects. And we can hide the greens, hide the ambers, and that will flash up where we've got significant problems in terms of red status. So take an example of project 1C. We'll click on the cost column, and we'll see here that, okay, the project manager has made the forecast 800 against a planned of 600, so therefore out of tolerance and a red status. So we go back to the home screen. More than likely, the administrator is going to want to start now running. We've seen an example of a project report, but run program and portfolio reports. So if we go up to our portfolio, that's the top level, which means that whatever we report on now will report everything within the portfolio of the organization. And this example will go to shared reports, and we'll run a reg status summary, which is our bread and butter report, Excel style report, which aggregates and consolidates everything together and produces a real-time report. And you'll see here that we've configured these columns, which can be amended. We've got some planning information, some reg information, and some commentary information. For example of another report, we could run a Gantt chart report. So here we've got a Gantt view again at the portfolio level, showing every project and the plan, the high-level plan for every single project. And we use the red, amber, green methodology for our taskbars. Red meaning it's missed today's date, and amber meaning it's forecasting to be later than was originally expected. Or one more example, maybe resource usage summary. Again, this replaces the need for an independent Excel. It's a real-time aggregated report aligned to the plan. All resources are aligned to the plans within ProgrammExpress. And here, now you'll see all the resources, and you'll see what projects they're working on, the number of days in a period, in this case monthly, but it could be weekly, their aggregated total allocation within that period, and then it starts to show where we've got offenders or over-allocated resources. So that's just a very short demonstration of ProgrammExpress, and having seen that short video, if you think there may be a potential requirement and you'd like to get in touch, then here are the contact details and the call to action, or we've done the short demo with your own brand identity, potentially arrange a webinar with fuller functionality. Preferable would be to arrange a face-to-face meeting or plan a pilot implementation. Thank you very much for watching.